Hey, how's it? I'm not going like that today. It's your boy Crimson, player one. You think he's gonna catch me?
It's your boy. Listen, man.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own thing.
Yeah.
Stick with your thing.
It's your boy Bubblegum Zombie Hunter.
You feel me? Yeah. All right, we here today. We here with this shit. What you about to say?
Hey guys, how's it going? It's player 2 FranXXX. Come on.
All right. We gonna do that again. All right. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's me, player one, Crimson.
It's your boy FranXXX, bro. You done know player 2.
And it's Bubblegum Zombie Hunter, player 3.
And we is L.A.N Party. So what we got on today's agenda today, Crimson? I'm Crimson. What we got on today's agenda today, Sweater?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Bow.
Yeah, we got that. We got Ant-Man.
What else you have, bro?
I thought y'all came prepared.
Okay, well,
We always come prepared.
we have Ant-Man.
Yeah, you don't
We have
know?
Ant-Man. We're going to be doing
podcast,
a Luke Cage spoiler review.
Luke Cage.
A Luke Cage. Momo Kun must burn.
Bushmaster.
Don's Breaks, anime that's been out for quite some time. Just finished recently, like 2 weeks ago. And honestly, that shit was fucking dope.
That ending was ass.
All right, shut up. That ending was not ass.
The ending was ass, bro.
No, it wasn't.
The ending was ass.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what's ass?
Not that ending.
The ending of Darling
Not
and
that
Frank.
I didn't see the ending.
It doesn't matter.
I
Well,
got
the
to
ending is
episode
ass
15,
and the
guys.
ass is ending. Man.
No,
Like,
fuck you. You're just
But-
fuck you.
So I cried 3 times, guys. Did you cry?
What? I cried like twice.
but not cry for nothing. Real bad man thing.
All right.
Nigga, you not even
Sweater vest
Jamaican.
must burn.
So
But
you don't have to be Jamaican to be a real bad man.
Yeah,
do you guys want to guess it or should I just say it?
You're a dickhead because it wasn't a bad ending.
Listen, we're not gonna agree with that. The ending was ass, bro.
Whatever. You ain't shit. It wasn't bad.
All right, I'll be ain't shit, but the ending's still ass. Like
It wasn't bad at all.
It's hot. The temperature's getting hotter.
ass.
As y'all argue about things y'all don't need to argue about.
How about you tell us what you cried at?
I cried in episode 6 when he died and then came back to life because he was just like, yo, I love you, 02.
Who died?
Hero.
Hero.
That fuck nigga.
Hero. Yeah, H-I.
H-I-R-O. Hero.
I was like, hero. H-I-R-O. Yeah, when he died
Hero.
and came back to life because, I don't know, that whole shit was beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. When he was just like, yo, I want you to fly. I'm going to be your wings. I know my purpose now to be a parasite. I was just like, wow, it's beautiful.
You want to hear something funny about that, actually? I don't know what fucking bird they're talking about. A bird with one wing? That's not a bird. That's a fucking rodent with a fucking mutation.
You want to say fucking one more time?
Fucking.
The second time I cried was when Giro like tried to kill himself, and this
Who?
nigga was like
What are you talking about?
G-O-R-O.
Goro?
Goro. That's what I said,
You
nigga.
said Giro.
Damn, I'm down to 2. I said Goro.
You have
Nah,
dyslexia?
that was the last one. I was
Wait,
counting.
that was not
Wow.
my. The first time I said ninja. That doesn't count.
Nah.
Alright, so Goro tried to kill himself.
Yeah, that's when Goro tried to kill himself. That's when I cried because he was like seconds away from killing himself, and his partner came and saved him.
I'm Ichigo.
Ichigo came and saved him.
My shorty Strawberry. Okay.
Yeah, nah, she's lovely. And I think
She's alright.
the third time I cried, I think it was when I saw him get his memories back. Because initially I knew, here's the thing. I was thinking this as I was watching the anime. I really hate that nice guy trope. But yo, it's not a tangent, guys. Fuck you. I really hate that nice guy trope, but at the same time, Hero is just really, 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 really lovely. And I remember when his friend got mad at him because he forgot the promise he made. I'm like, that's not.
Mitsuki?
Yeah, I was just like, that's
Mitsurugi?
not Hero. Like, so I remember thinking, this isn't right. This doesn't align with his character. This nigga, oh, damn it. My last one. This brother, what do I say?
His name?
Character?
Literally anything else?
Anything.
You just in school? Like, pretend like you're in school.
No, but I'm like,
This guy?
This guy.
My guy.
This guy cares too much about people and love people too much and his friends and his teammates too much to forget a promise like that. So when I connected the dots that he lost his memory and I saw his whole journey and I don't know, the way they fell in love with each other.
I think that's one of the best episodes to be quite
honest. And I think I started crying in the ending when they told the story of the Beast and the Prince. That's when like the tears started falling.
You know what's crazy? I actually fell asleep during that part.
It just really,
I was half asleep.
The story was beautiful. I'm saying in like 2 sentences. It's this girl who looks like her. Basically,
no, I know what happened.
Oh, you know the story of the Beast
but
and
I
the
was
Prince.
falling asleep.
Yeah, it's
one of the best episodes to be quite honest.
And it made me fall asleep.
It's one of the
Wait,
best.
but what did that episode or the story when they told what the story is about in the picture book at the end?
Both, bro. I was falling asleep during that whole arc. Like, I was able to piece
That
it
whole
together because
episode?
I was like
Just
half
your
asleep.
storyline.
You know, like with that kind of sleep where it's like you asleep but you awake but you sleeping.
No.
Oh,
But
my
like
sleep.
you could remember seeing it, but then
All
you
my
like
sleep.
but you're like I'm asleep, and then you just wake up when you hear a loud noise. That's what it was. 'Cause I was binge watching it, so I was.
That episode connects like a lot of things together.
I know. I put 2 and 2 together. I'm not dumb. Yo, man's
don't
not
think-
dumb.
No, I don't
right?
think
You
you're
done
dumb,
know.
but I
Man's
was
not
just like,
dumb.
how
Man's
can
put
you-
it together, love. All right, you get me?
I can't.
No,
Boom.
but I was just like, how can you fall asleep in the episode that like ties shit together? Like, what about it bored you? Did you feel like it was cliche? Were you just like, oh yeah, of course?
Nah, I was just really tired. So.
you were like,
I was like 8 o'clock in the morning, baby. Like, you know, I watched like 7 episodes straight. I'm tired.
That shit's
I
tiring.
respect that commitment. I'm not gonna lie to
You know,
That's
like I want to
tiring.
know what happened
Commitment.
next.
You know why I respect
I
that commitment?
fell
Because you finished it and she didn't. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I know
Shade.
actual facts,
Shade,
and I'm not like.
I
"Oh,
know
I fell
actual
asleep."
facts too.
I'm
I put
Umbreon.
it together,
Shade.
I know it's shade, guys.
and I know enough to know that the ending was ass. So
Oh,
All right, so my question to you is, what would you rate so far Dawn of the Franks?
you know, I really, really like it right now. I don't want to be like those people to say there's no such thing as perfection. I want to give it a 9.5
You're
out
wildin'.
of 10.
Chill the fuck out, man.
you're wild.
Watch your fucking mouth,
But you
man.
said wild
Chillax.
too. You were just like,
Hold on,
that's
wait.
hella high.
That's high, bro. You chillax, all right?
9.5.
But the
Stay
thing
the
is,
fuck over there. Chill,
I was
bro.
worried when you were like, the ending's ass.
Don't listen to him.
Alright, because if the ending's ass, that would
Don't
kill
fucking listen to him.
amazing
Mind
anime.
your... Next topic.
You didn't even talk about it. I didn't even talk about
I'm
it.
good. I'm good. I fucks with the show. It was Gucci. I am good. I like that shit.
Anyway,
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just didn't.
I like
the
the ending especially.
Well,
really? Wait, do you really?
Yes.
Like the ending
Fuck him.
especially?
I really do like the ending.
I didn't.
But
like
how
the
can you
ending
like
at
the
all.
anime if the ending's ass? Doesn't that just like taint the whole anime for you?
I mean, it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. But you know,
Taint the anime?
Like McDonald's fries.
no, McDonald's fries are
Are
good.
tasty, nigga.
What the
I don't know.
Fuck.
You know, like how they have like certain foods that's like good in the moment, but then after a while, the aftertaste is like.
But you not
McDonald's
trying to-
fries. I know
Yeah.
what I said.
But you're not trying to eat that food because it gets that nasty aftertaste. That's not something.
But when you
like,
eat it, it
McDonald's-
tastes good. It only
Yo,
tastes
listen,
bad after
McDonald's
it's done.
fries are only good when they're fresh. If they're not fresh or they lukewarm, you taste them, they got a weird aftertaste. Tell me I'm wrong.
All right, but that's all fries in general.
No, that's
tangent,
not
guys.
That's all fries. Wow.
True. I know you did not check.
Right?
I
us.
did check y'all because when I tried to give us.
Anyway, I mean, listen, there's been plenty of animes that I watched, and like the ending was like, all right,
Okay,
that's cool.
but you still
like,
fuck with the
for
ending.
instance, my number 1 anime growing up was Negima, right?
Mm-hmm.
I watched that anime. I mean, actually, no, the anime was trash. The manga. I read the manga. The manga was great. The ending was super ass, and I was tight because I was watching that shit for like 10 years of my life. Reading it, I should say. And the ending was ass, and I was very mad.
I don't think I can remember an anime I saw where I hated the ending.
Right. I got several.
So, Darling in the Franks, I liked it. I liked the direction they was going with the show. I thought it was gonna go into like a season 2 or something, the way they was making it seem. But no, it didn't, and it ended, and I did not like the ending.
Okay. So did you not like the
It made me
ending
feel
for
like I
the
wasted
ending?
all my time that I invested in watching in this whole show just to get a result that I was not okay with. Like, so why did you build up all that shit just for the ending to end the way it did? Ass.
Do you feel like they're not getting another ending? Because sometimes we think
No.
that for animes. And
Okay, all right.
sometimes
So
it's like money issues. And
here's my personal opinion on Darling in the Franks. Is it possible for them to have a season 2? I will not say no. It's a possibility, but it's not likely. It's not likely. The chance of them getting a season is like 10%, but they could still build upon that universe. It's possible.
Wait, why is it
It is.
10%? Because of the way it ended, or 'cause
Yeah,
of
no, it's a
viewerships?
it's a 10% chance that they could make a season 2,
That's very
but they
low.
could expand on the universe. That's the only way they're going about it. I was okay with the ending. It didn't bother me. There was no more that needed to be said.
Also,
You feel
y'all
me?
already know that I like 24 episode animes because I feel like it's a very nice.
It was a really
stealthy-
specific number.
Like
Right?
it is because it's 12 first half of the season, 12 second half of the season.
But here's the thing. No, it's really only 22, because like 2 of the episodes are just like on some mode
Fillers?
talking about not even the fillers. They're just talking about the production of the show. So it
yeah, I'm
gave
gonna
the
skip that shit.
it gave the
When
team
did that
time.
happen?
What, it happened twice, bro.
If you're watching it on Crunchyroll,
Oh, I was watching on Hulu.
Yeah, I was watching. Oh, you see it? I
oh
watched it on
god,
Crunchyroll.
terrible. Do you have like no commercials on Hulu?
Yeah, I got a
Oh
job.
god, I was watching on Hulu with commercials and I was about to like.
I watched it on
I
Kill
got
Crunchyroll.
that
myself.
premium shit, gold.
I watched it on Crunchyroll. No
Yeah, I had to go to
commercials.
Crunchyroll with no commercials.
And I got that shit all to myself, so ain't
So-
nobody fucking it up.
Rating, Crimson.
My rating, I give it a 8.5 out of 10.
So where's it losing points? Can
Um,
you say?
I can say this much. Hero, he lost points for me.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't
Yeah.
like his character.
No, I
Development.
liked him at first.
I didn't like his character development towards the end of the series.
Yeah, no, we could both agree on that one. Like it
Damn.
got to a point he got a little too greedy.
Annoying, like self-centered. Like he
Yeah.
just didn't think
It-
about anyone else but himself.
I understand why.
Me too, but like
I just
I
didn't
didn't.
like
I
it.
just felt like the connection between him and 02 wasn't that strong to the point where he's like pretty much saying "fuck you" to everybody else every time they're like, "Yo, bro, we worried about you." He's like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go do my own shit. Y'all do whatever the fuck y'all
Yeah,
want over there."
he
He
got
and shit.
he got very obsessive.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I didn't like that.
But people be crazy, son.
He
Like,
didn't even. Yo,
nah, I see shit like that in real life.
No. Chillax. He ain't get no butt cheeks. He was too possessive. He don't know what the pussy look like. He don't know what the pooms feel like. He was too
But
possessive.
that's not his fault. Like 02 would have given up. There was a time when she was like, "Yo, you want to have sex?" And he was like, "No, Zero. I don't want to have sex with you. I love you."
Character flaw. See,
You see?
She was like, "Yo,
I like it. I like my animes when the girl like you try to have sex. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. No anime ever, but whatever.
yeah,
That's a
true.
comeback.
Y'all don't know niggas who act like that? Because I know niggas who act crazy
Bro.
about their girl. Damn it.
Next time you say we're gonna just beat you up.
No, don't do that.
We just gonna
You
beat
guys
you
don't
up.
know people in your life who act like that?
I like what?
Hella obsessive over a girl like that they kind of just met.
Yeah, my friend
Like
William.
they can go,
ass.
but they can really,
I can say that because I know for a fact he not gonna listen to us because our friends don't listen to our shit.
because they
right,
can
friends?
really get
At all.
sucked in the infatuation
Ass.
and the emotion, and they could stop making sense. And if they're, in my opinion,
No, I
have
get that,
tendencies
but
that are-
I just didn't feel like their connection was strong enough for that. Like
I
you
mean-
only kind of just figured out why those two are connected, and it's like, all right, I get it, but it doesn't explain why they would be so like deeply in love. You understand what I'm saying?
I do, but
'Cause it's like, all right, cool, you guys were friends when you were kids, you had your memory wiped, whatever.
But they weren't friends.
And-
Like he couldn't.
Bro, they were like
He
6.
couldn't
They didn't have
pilot.
like
He couldn't
love.
pilot anymore. Like I feel like she was his soulmate.
I get why she would be his favorite. I get why he would care about her, but it's just that their connection just didn't resonate enough with me for me to care
I got
about how obsessive he is. So his character was ass towards the end. The ending was also ass. So that's double ass. That's 4 butt cheeks. So this show gets a 7 out of 10. All right,
Give it 8.5 out of 10.
Damn,
it
that's
gets a 7.
70. I gotta see this ending.
Alright, so damn, how do we even start this? Fuck a transition. Yo, so anyway, listen, man. Nathan Fillion. That's fun. What? You don't know who Nathan Fillion is, bro?
I sure don't.
What about the people who don't know who he is? You should still say.
Yo, why you staring at me like that, bro?
Nathan Fillion.
Ain't that the guy from Castle?
Yes, this is the guy. He is Castle, and
okay.
But more importantly, he's Captain Mal Reynolds in the cult classic Firefly. My guy.
I don't watch that.
Yeah, me neither.
But you knew this.
I know, but still,
But you know that.
y'all should watch it.
I don't like sci-fi.
Get the fuck out. Like,
Hence me never watching a Gundam.
What?
Anyway.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
You're fired.
They don't mean
Gon' get, little nigga, get.
Nah.
And I used my first one too. Gon' get. Get on, get.
What
You don't like
that?
Gundams? Get out of here.
Nah.
Who are you talking to? Not
well,
me.
none of y'all know what Firefly is, so
It's that
like,
one
y'all
show
all-
on CBS, right?
Yeah. It's on Netflix. Like the girls wearing black
No.
and she's doing a sexy pose.
And they had a movie. They
That's
had a movie.
Serenity.
Oh, are you sure?
You sure?
Serenity is the movie The Firefly.
Oh, okay, so what about Uncharted now?
I hate y'all. Anyway, so the guy Nathan Fillion, he has scratched a lot of itches because everybody wanted him to play Nathan Drake from the Uncharted games.
Yeah.
Y'all know Uncharted, right? Y'all know that, right?
That one, the
The male version of Tomb Raider.
Right, guy Tomb Raider.
Guy Tomb Raider.
No.
Wow, you made it funny and it wasn't funny. My
No, I'm not laughing to make it funny because I don't like when niggas be like, oh, the girl version of so ha, ow, damn it, ow, he literally hit me. So ha, the guy version of bitch, how you like that?
That's what everybody calls him anyway. He's like a cross between Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider.
I had to take away my moment.
Because everybody knows the inspirations for Nathan Drake in Uncharted, like, and mind you, the new Tomb Raider is more based off of Nathan Drake anyway. So,
It's really?
have you played the new Tomb Raiders?
Yeah, you can just say
Nope.
yes. You got your
No, I'm just saying, like, have you played the new Tomb Raiders ever?
No.
1 or 2?
No.
You did that?
No.
Wow.
Seen the movies though.
How can I talk about video games with you guys? Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yo, listen. All right, so people wanted Nathan Fillion to play Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series.
Okay.
The movie Sony is cooking up doesn't have him in it. It's actually a prequel, and it's starring Spider-Man Tom Holland as a young Nathan Drake. And everybody's like, yo, get that shit the fuck out of here, my guy. We don't want that. We want Nathan Fillion as Nathan Drake because he's getting old and we're running out of time, right? So he did a fan film. It's on YouTube right now. It's about 15 minutes. And I haven't seen it yet, but apparently it's kind of like the video game, to be honest. And like
Really?
fans are going like wild for it. And I'm extremely excited to actually have him play the role that he's supposed to freaking play because he looks and acts just like that motherfucking Nathan Drake.
That'd be interesting. All right.
It would. Not for y'all. Y'all didn't play the game. Like, what-
You're right.
Why you have to throw us on the bus like that? Fuck out of here. Fuck
y'all
you
threw
in that.
yourselves under the bus. Anyway, other news. Pokemon's Go least popular team is no longer the game's punching bag. Recently at some sort of fest thing where all those Pokemon Go nerds come together and still play it because they still play that shit apparently.
Super fucking weird.
Like
No, they like all meet up. Like it's. Sorry.
Right, first
No,
off,
wait.
I was,
Wait,
are
hold on,
you,
wait. I'm sorry. Talk your shit. I want to hear it. Talk your shit.
yeah.
No, I actually want to hear it. Talk your shit.
No, it's just like they
I'm
all
interested.
gather together and they just meet up in locations, like all these strangers, and they get together and they like catch Pokemon in Central Park. And I'm just like, bro, super weird.
Yo,
That's
listen, man. Why you judging?
That was pretty funny, actually.
I
can
was
imagine.
one of those people,
Nah,
right?
no,
Like,
no,
damn.
no,
So is my friend.
I was out there in Central Park year 1 of Pokemon Go catching Pokemon.
So is my friend. Like I think it was Saturday.
You ain't know?
I had faith in you.
Every
I was one
Saturday.
of those people, dog. More than one time, I was out there. I caught a couple of good things out there. Tings, by.
You heard of every Saturday.
I mean, but that was good for year one.
you
Now
gotta
it's like year 2.
You
I
gotta
know
push
people
up your
still
glasses.
do
I caught a dragonite.
Like, imagine waking up early on Saturday morning to head to Central Park to get Pokemon. I was just like, are you
I wasn't doing
DA?
that. I would go like after work or something, you know?
Are you
DA.
Get some Pokemon.
That's what you doing with your Saturday mornings, bro? Like,
Anyway, so you know how they had 3 teams on Pokemon Go, right?
You have water? Because I need water. Because I
Oh
need to
my
walk
God.
around the park with you and catch these Pokemon.
nah, you not. You cool, homie.
what you say.
I'm skipping that one.
Nah, because, all right. Did you,
So Monster Hunter World and Final Fantasy 14 having a crossover.
Let.
Let me look at this article that I stole from Polygon.
did that shit water?
Capcom and Square Enix are bringing the world of Final Fantasy 14. That's the MMO that like failed and got rebirthed, and now it's like lit.
Really?
When it first came out,
It was 12,
ass.
right? Was it 12 or 11? I think it was 11
14.
first. No, I'm talking about the MMO. It wasn't
Wasn't
the
it
first,
10?
No,
Oh,
the
12.
first Final Fantasy MMO was 11, right?
Was that 11 or 12?
It was
12.
no, it was
11.
It was 11.
Yeah.
Because 12 was
That was
the one
close.
with like the cosplay. With
Yeah, they
everyone,
just
cosplay
remade-
the bunny.
Yeah, they just remade 12.
No, yeah, they just the Zodiac shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, 14 and Monster Hunter will get together this summer to give you some good shit.
I'm sorry, but how does it work? So if you have the game, it's just like a patch update?
No, I will tell you how it works. All right, listen up. Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood, players will get access to Monster Hunter World inspired content on August 7th. Do you play Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood?
I haven't yet.
All right, doesn't matter. I don't play it.
Neither do I.
When the blah 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 blah. All right, Rathalos, whatever. I mean, this is, man, like, I don't need to say that part. Blah blah blah. Rathalos players come in. Blah blah blah. Players will be able to take on the Rathalos. Blah blah blah. Oh, this is important. All right, Rathalos invades the Final Fantasy MMO. Players will be able to take on Rathalos in a trial named The Great Hunt, which will come in normal for up to 8 players and extreme just 4-player versions.
So let me get this straight. If you have Final Fantasy 14, you can hunt monsters from Monster
Right.
Hunter.
This is a specific monster from Monster Hunter World. The Rathalos is one of the baddest of badass motherfuckers in the
Bitch
game.
ass
Really
fucking
cool.
dragon. I hate that piece of shit.
It's a wyvern.
Whatever. Fuck that shit, man. That shit used to piss me the fuck off. And
It's actually the monster on the cover of the game.
I can tell all the reasons why it made me
Right.
mad. Y'all ready? Y'all ready
Nah.
for a Crimson Rant real quick?
No.
Fuck it. Piece of shit dragon.
Anyway, the crossover content will arrive as the MMO's patch 4.36 update. Only players who have reached level 70 and have completed the Stormblood expansion's main scenario quest will be able to take on Rathalos. Right. And it will also give the players access to new gear cosmetics, including a Rathalos-inspired armor set, Poogie and Palico minions, and a Rathalos mount. Whoa. And a
pretty
barbecue spit.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Now, for those of you who play Monster Hunter World, you guys will get gear that's inspired by the Behemoth monster from Final Fantasy and the Dragoon. That's it.
Next.
That's it. All right. So for the Monster Hunter people, you guys get that update on August 1st. And then a week later, the PC version of Monster Hunter World comes out. For the Stormblood, folks, y'all got it August
I feel like people in
7th.
Oklahoma are listening like, why is he saying blood like that?
Oklahoma. You barely got people who listen in Queens. This is wishful thinking, my guy.
I've died several times in this episode. I'm just saying.
This is wishful thinking, my guy. My guy. All right.
So, we must touch upon there.
Oh, wait. Actually, this one is actually really important, to be honest.
Oh, shoot your shot.
Yeah. July 14th. That was what? Today's date. All right. It was Saturday, right?
Okay.
Saturday, there was an event called Game Devs of Color Expo. And it's a whole expo filled with game developers and aspiring game developers to have a whole show, like a E3 of sorts for gamers of color.
Okay. I should have known.
They had gamers, they had developers, and there's people, like us, little black boys and girls, little Asian boys and girls, little Hispanic boys and girls, little East Asian boys and girls, West Asian, anybody with color in their skin. They just there like, I want to make video games. They're like, hell yeah, come through, because there's too much white people in the gaming industry. So that's pretty much what that is. I don't want to read the whole shit. I'm just going to read like the intro shit, like that part right there. Right? Yeah, it looks like it's important. Nah, it's not important.
So, quick question. If you didn't have any experience with games, they'd just be like, we'll teach you, young master.
Sure, why not?
I guess.
They will feed your imagination.
Meaning you could actually hunt some zombies and be good at it.
Or you could make the game to hunt the zombies. It's a bunch of developers and creators and anything to do with the gaming industry. If you're a person of color, this was the place to go. This is like its second year.
So we'll go next year, basically.
Sure.
Okay. I hope so.
I
would love to do that.
Honestly.
I want to shoot my shot.
Shoot your shot.
A new season of Free is out, guys.
Wow.
All right. So we doing that. I'm shooting my shot too. Season 3 of Overlord is out. Boom, boom, boom.
How many episodes of Overlord are there?
Enough.
So is me and Sweater Vest gonna watch Overlord, and then you and Sweater Vest gonna watch Free, and we could talk
Overlord.
If you actually sit down and watch Overlord,
I'll watch Overlord. I watched your favorite one, Real Life. I watched your other favorite one, Darling and Franks.
Listen, my favorite anime of all time is Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion.
My favorite is Hitman Reborn. Episode 50 and up.
Facts.
The first 50 gets annoying.
Gray Man, Liddy. But
you seen every episode of The Gray Man?
Yes.
I couldn't finish it back when I was in high school.
Because you're not about it.
Okay.
I pulled your card. So with that being said, we will touch upon what we touch upon?
Luke Cage.
Yes. Mariah Stokes must burn.
This is Luke Cage Part 2. I think we talked about in like episode 11.
Yeah, a little non-spoiler. Now we're getting all the spoilers.
I think it was 12.
Yeah. Mariah Stokes was a good ass villain.
Ooh! So I'm so sorry. I got so excited because continue. I'm so sorry.
I fuck with her for real.
Here's the thing.
I fuck with her.
And I love that we're talking about villains, because this is gonna lead into the Ant-Man villain. But I was kind of villain, air quotes, but I was watching it and I'm just like, I don't feel like Mariah Stokes. I fuck with what you're saying, but I don't feel like she's a villain. Like, I feel like she's someone who's always trying to do right for her community. And I'm watching it and I'm like, Mariah Stokes got money.
Wait. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait. Why was she trying to open up the healthcare center for her health?
For her image. She don't give a fuck about them.
But what I'm saying is that she has mad money, bruv. Like,
what? She didn't have that much money if she was trying to make that deal.
Nah, that deal is crazy. That deal is like crazy, like wealthy 13% of the world money. Like, Mariah Stokes has enough money that she could live comfortably for the rest of her life, in my opinion.
No, she didn't, because if she did, she would never went for the deal.
She went for the deal because she wanted more money, because she wanted to better the community in Harlem.
She didn't want the more money to better the community in Harlem. She wanted the more money so she didn't have to fucking do crime anymore. That was her reason for wanting the more money. She didn't want to do crime anymore.
That too, but she also had extra money that she was willing to help make the community better. Is that not?
It's for her image. I don't think she really cared about the community. I think she did things for her image.
I think that she got her daughter back in life for her image. I don't think that she tried to build up Harlem for her image. But that's just me. What do you feel like? Because you just nodding and
I feel like her daughter's fine as hell.
Oh,
dog.
yeah, so
I
lovely.
shout that out.
Fine.
Her daughter is fine as hell.
But seriously, what's your opinion? Because I want to know.
About Mariah Dillard?
And then I didn't.
No,
I'm halfway
Mariah
through,
Stokes.
I'm halfway through. Like, Crimson could be speaking after watching all of it and saying, "Nah, this
trash,
crazy." But how do you feel?
We probably gonna spoil the rest of the season for you then.
Spoil it. No, spoil it.
It's
my fault.
Mariah Stokes. Stokes.
Burn.
Mariah Stokes.
And Pitney them.
But I got up to like, I know why Bushmaster.
I mean, like, I kind of agree with both of y'all. That's why I kept nodding my head and I ain't shake my head at either of you. I'm just like, yeah, you got a point. Yeah, you got a point too. Yeah, y'all both got points. Yeah. I'm ready to go. You know, because I feel like she did care about Harlem. From season 1 to season 2, I honestly felt like she did care about the neighborhood because her whole family legacy was them building up Harlem, but the way they did it was a life of crime first. Thanks, guy. Like, it was a life of crime, but they built up the neighborhood through a life of crime. So when she wanted the money, she wanted that extra money from the deal. So I can't even see what's going on over there.
In my opinion, you got to realize how much money that was. Like, that's
she wanted that extra money from the deal so she'd be able to take her family name out of the gutter from being associated with crime and death and all that, and then move it into legitimacy while still taking care of Harlem. And also, yes, it would also look better on her image, which was always tarnished because of the Stokes name to begin with, which is why she kept going by Mariah Dillard, and Bushmaster kept pulling up like, no, Stokes, Mariah Stokes.
I wouldn't say Mariah's my favorite, but I really do fuck with her.
I preferred Cottonmouth over her.
Oh, of course.
No, yeah.
Like, if Cottonmouth was trying to get the Stokes family into legitimacy, he would have got it done.
Officially.
He would have had it done already.
Officially.
Like, she just kept fucking up. She kind of seemed flustered all over the fucking place.
One of my biggest problems
Cottonmouth was like, yo, we got a problem. Yo, take care of it. Let's keep it going.
Alright, so my two biggest problems with Mariah Stokes was, number one,
Dillard.
She didn't. Don't play yourself. Number one,
Stokes.
Mariah Stokes must burn. No, number one, she fucking played herself. There's rules, and you must abide by these rules. You don't spill innocent blood. What the fuck is you doing? You didn't even have to be.
Did you get to that part? Play through?
Nah, but it be like that sometimes.
No, all right. So I'll explain it then. So when I say innocent blood, Shorty pulled up at the Jamaican restaurant, and she's like, "Yo, y'all all finna catch this heat. Is it where I say pussy? Wow!" She killed everyone at the Jamaican restaurant that had nothing to do with nothing.
What motivated it?
Yo, Bushmaster.
What he did?
That she's scared. She's trying to get at him.
But he must have done some action that made her lose her mind.
I guess it was several actions because, like, between him and Luke Cage, they just kept getting in her way every time she tried to do something.
But I remember Luke Cage saved her, and she was like, "Luke,
sexy
but like, black man, you are now my ally."
But between the two of them, like Luke Cage was kind of like, get the fuck out of here. We don't care about you. It was really just Mariah Stokes and Bushmaster this whole season, right? Bushmaster trying to tear down Mariah Stokes, right? Luke Cage is just like, yo, bro, people getting hurt. You gotta chill. Bushmaster's like, yo, Luke, mind your fucking business. This is a family matter, like, dog. This got nothing to do with you, bro. Mm-hmm. This has absolutely nothing to do with you.
You could have been bridging them.
Fucking business. Is either you help me or you get the fuck out my way. That was Bushmaster to Luke Cage.
Me and you
right?
could have been bridging.
So while they going around fucking her shit up, you know, people still trying to shoot Luke Cage. Like, are you dumb? Like, the man can't be shot.
So tiring to watch.
The Judas bullet or whatever the hell, that shit don't work no more because his skin got harder. So
yeah, that shit was weird.
None of that worked. So nobody was stopping this man except Bushmaster. He was the only person that could have stopped him, and he's just like, yo, listen, dude, just get out my way. My beef
laid hands
not with you. You know, he's just like, my beef isn't with you, it's with her. And from what I understand, you don't like her either. Why are you still getting in my way? You know, so like they sitting there busting shit up. So they find Bushmaster's uncle, and Shades is like, yo, listen, we go take him, we go squeeze this guy for information, try to get Bushmaster out of hiding because he like blew himself up or some shit. So instead, Mariah Stokes decided, nah, we gonna send a message. She took him back to the Jamaican shop, right? The girl that she had as an assistant was like Bushmaster's cousin or something or whatever, right? Yeah, she was there. And she's just like, all right, bitch. Bow! Shot that bitch in the head.
One body.
Her sister came up, that's my sister. Bow! Shot her too, like, shut up, right? Then another dude was like, yo, bow! Anybody that said body? Bow! Bow! The auntie came out, bomba club! Bow! Shot the fire. Hey, everybody get shot. Boom!
Shot
boom!
The fire.
Boom! Done though. Scott, pop, pop, skid it, pop, pop. Everybody got shot, boy.
The done.
Wasn't playing
game.
Only person left was the uncle. She lit him on fire with the whole shop.
Ooh. The sad thing about
and then
that
shot
is
him in the head while he was on fire because he was screaming
there's so
too
much innocent blood because there was just customers in there. I know that shit was plaque because I looked at that.
Yeah, it was customers and family. She killed
look at that
everybody in
every
there for
episode,
no
like,
reason.
Can I go there? Where is it?
It's in Brooklyn.
Bro.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Ooh, salty.
Yeah.
Let's talk about shades though.
All right. So let me get back
Weird-ass
to my
character.
list of things that was wrong.
All right.
All right. Number 2, I need some Haitians. All right.
Season 3. I guess.
Season 3 needs some Haitians. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, listen. Marvel, Netflix. If y'all listening, I'm Haitian. I sac passe. I'm authentic Haitian. So if y'all listening, I want to be part of season 3. Y'all had Jamaicans. Let's get some Haitians. I'm just saying. But back to it.
The fight scenes.
It wasn't. It was alright.
Trash.
It was alright.
Not Bushmaster's fights. He was fucking everybody up.
I mean, he's
when he pulled up, I knew he was catching these hands. That's how I felt.
You're not expecting a Jamaican dude to pull out capoeira, dude. Like
Capoeira.
Whatever.
You think you cool because you roll your R's?
Tomato, potato. Like,
nigga, you don't go around calling potatoes potato. Ow! Yo.
Fuck, we tell you. Stop doing that shit, man.
Stop saying that.
No, that's negative reinforcement.
It'll get the job done.
Oh God.
Negative reinforcement is my whole childhood.
Brethren, you don't go around saying
It really is.
potatoes potatoes.
West Indian home, son. Swear to God.
Nah.
Bushmaster's upbringing.
that whole gay for the state shit was weird to me. I ain't gonna lie. That was
why? He was in jail.
What?
He developed a bond in jail.
Wait, who? Shades?
Shades and
that
Comanche?
black dude. Yeah, Comanche.
I saw that he killed him. I didn't get.
Fell asleep.
Are you dead ass? You couldn't understand? They were
Right,
fucking each other back in jail.
Remember the
Yes, they
scene?
were.
Remember the scene when they were in Pop Shop, right, with the guns waiting back to back,
Yes.
and they was having a heart to heart.
Yeah, about that friendship.
You're a fucking idiot.
Right, and so he mentioned something about love, and he was like, "Yo, we're on the outside now. Things work differently out here."
Are y'all sure about this?
They was gay for the stay. They was fucking. No lube. Straight raw dogging in the booty. My son Shades and my son Comanche was
That's
getting
why
it
Comanche
in.
was so loyal to him because they were that close
that's
in
why
jail.
He was so salty
and then
about
that's why Shades
and
is like, "Yo,
Mariah.
we're on the outside, bro. It's different now. We did what we had to."
And
do
my son Comanche
while
said,
we
"Yo,
were
love
there."
is love, my nigga. What's up? Come love me." You gonna take his shirt off, trying to fuck him and shit in the pop shot. And he's like, "Yo, listen, man. I'm with Mariah Stokes."
Yo,
and
maybe I'm slow, but I didn't peep that at all.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wow.
I thought that was corny. All right, here's my thing, right?
I thought it was just brotherly, like strong love.
they was fucking. Listen,
I don't feel like Kylo Ren and Way are
straight in the booty. Yo, listen, let me tell you something, right? And I knew Shades was the bottom. I'm not even trying to hear no shit.
I know he is, of course.
All right. Shades was the bottom. I feel Comanche though, for real. He on someone, so you don't love me, my nigga, for real? So you don't love me? That's how you feel?
But that's crazy to kill the person
and then every time him and Mariah kissed, it looked weird and awkward, and it was cringeworthy. Oh
Cringy.
My God. Every time they kiss, I was like, ugh, stop kissing her. She's your mom. Like, ew, she's mad old. Ew. You feel me? He's kissing this old ass fucking bruja. And
Bruja.
Yeah, thank you. You kissing this old ass bruja talking about, I'm all about you. Knowing damn well Comanche's in the room like rubbing his balls, like I'm thinking about Shades and showing some weird shit.
Yo, and that's why he was so salty every episode. Like, I never got it. I was like, yo, why is he mad about Shades and Mariah? Like,
because that used to be his booty, bro. And he fronting. And not that he fronted, he killed him.
Yeah,
what kind of shit is that? So you kill me because you used to give me some booty? What?
I'm pretty sure that's not.
But
why
you
he
guys
killed
are
him.
right about
But
Shades' terrible acting, because we could tell he did not love that woman.
You could tell he ain't love nobody in that show.
He loved that paycheck again.
You could tell he ain't love the show. Get the fuck out of here.
That's why he come back for season 2.
Character. Oh, but can we touch on my baby? My baby. Ooh, Misty
Mariah's
Knight.
daughter? Oh, yeah, her too.
Ooh, Misty Knight. What you doing? Stop playing. I mean, what? Robotic arm and everything, son. On God. On God. On God. Robotic arm and all. I don't give a fuck. Robotic arm, no arm. I'm with it.
Yo, I love when Luke Cage was like, "Can I stay at your place tonight?" And she was like, "Nah." And I'm like, "Aren't y'all friends?" Like,
she's probably afraid she's gonna fuck him again. That's probably what it was.
I would watch that scene again. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a pretty dope scene. That was a good sex scene.
Hell yeah, I was hype. you know something funny?
You know what I realized? All these Netflix Marvel shows be having ill ass sex scenes, bro. Like Iron Fist was whack, but when he finally smashed the Asian shorty that was with the hand, I was hyped.
You know something funny? All right, two things. They did Iron Fist good in this show.
Yeah, he was better.
He was better.
Still
in
don't
show.
like him.
Yeah,
but
no,
he
of
was
course,
better.
but he was a lot better. He's bearable at this point. You know, here's something funny. Fun fact: her husband is in the show. So the actor that plays Misty Knight, her husband's in the show. It was the guy that was beating on the wife.
Oh, word.
That's her actual real life husband.
cockroach?
Yeah, that's her husband in real life. Fun fact.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Right?
How?
Simple.
They got
He
married.
got casted.
Yeah.
They got married within the duration of filming the show?
They got married.
She was
before
married
the show.
before Luke Cage.
She wasn't single. The same way like Shorty from She Gotta Have It.
Right? What about her?
She ain't single neither. She
All
married.
right. Well, she's not in Luke Cage, so
She should have been. She was supposed to be in a Marvel movie, and she didn't do it because of like She Gotta Have It, which is dumb on her part.
all right, whatever.
Dummy. But
How do you feel about the ending of the season, though?
I ain't like it. Did not like it. You liked it?
Oh no, I didn't care about the ending much.
Oh.
I was like, all right, I guess I can't wait till season 3.
I'm not excited for it.
So again, how
Everybody was talking about like, oh, the ending for Luke Cage. Yo, I didn't see that coming. Yo, that ending's crazy.
No,
Set up, blah, blah,
I
blah.
didn't see it
I'm
coming.
like, I don't know,
but
what
I
the fuck
didn't
this
like
shit
it.
Set up. All right, so at the end, pretty much, Mariah Stokes. She doesn't burn, but she dies. Her daughter kills her. Her daughter is Nightshade. Look her up. She's a Marvel villain. She poisoned her with some Nightshade lipstick or whatever in prison, right? So she dead, right?
Yeah.
All right. So they speaking about the will and shit, and Mariah left the club to Luke. And he's like, the fuck? And her daughter's like, the fuck? And she left. He kept the club, so now he's a club owner. And pretty much all the people that was her people is now his people.
Interesting.
Right.
Period.
I didn't think that was weird. I had people like, yo, so he a villain now? I don't see it that way, I guess.
Or he owns a club. He's not broke no more.
No. It's not about being broke. What it is a transition. It's not a transition of him becoming a villain, but yeah, kind of. Honestly, it is a transition. A transition because think about it. Now he protects Harlem with that square block radius. Now he does deals with all the other villains. He's doing deal with villains. If you do deal with villains, you're no longer a hero. What was that Batman quote? You could die a hero or live long enough to become a
You
villain.
acting like Batman hasn't made deals with villains too.
Yeah, he's worked with villains before.
Oh, y'all bugging? Yo,
No?
No.
So has the Flash.
Wait, y'all don't understand.
Are we talking about
He's-
CW Flash?
He's
Fuck that guy.
becoming a crime lord.
Is he creating crime?
Are you serious? He's controlling crime.
He's not controlling.
He's not
crime.
abolishing it. He's just controlling it.
What
I mean,
crime
what
is he
happened in the
controlling?
What happened in the comics, Crimson?
I
don't know.
This didn't happen in the comics.
What crime
This
is he
a new-
controlling?
Are you serious? You think crime in Harlem stops because because he owns the shit? No, he's going to control it. He's going to control
No,
it.
he's not. I think crime in Harlem will stop because, like, yo,
He's Luke Cage.
You
No,
Luke
I
Cage-
think
not
other
first he
people
was-
can't push into his territory.
first it was just, yo, he's Luke Cage, he's bulletproof, stop fucking around. But now he's at the status that the Stokes was, and he's bulletproof, bro. And he got those same people running around the city that work for him, so people will really think twice before doing some shit in Harlem.
Yo, you're tripping.
He's on some like, yo, if you go
You
do
are
that shit, yo, do
tripping.
that shit out my town.
Now, you
Get
know
out
why
of
you're
Harlem.
tripping? So how is he generating money to keep everything going? Because the fucking club wasn't enough. They had to do more. They had
I
to.
think she left him her money too.
That bitch is tripping.
She gave pretty much all the valuable things to him, which is why her daughter was like, yo, what the fuck?
You feel me? Yo, listen, man.
That shit belongs to him. So he does have the funds. He has the
And
headquarters. So he can keep Harlem safe.
Perfect example.
He's be a club owner. I don't
He's
see how
becoming
that's
a
weird.
crime lord. He's becoming a king. Is why why son kicked him out of Pop Shop. It's the same reason.
I didn't like that.
I feel like
at all.
on one hand
that
it
kid was
wouldn't
annoying
make.
as fuck. Like, shut the fuck up. What do you know?
But I respect what he did at the end for real, though.
I feel like on
That
one
kid
hand
was-
it wouldn't.
No,
make,
I didn't, because that money he saved up was from Luke and his ass whoop. The whole time Luke was like, dude, stop. Leave me alone. Like, come on, son. He's supposed to be my friend. You sharing out these DVDs of me getting my ass whooped. How's that supposed to help the community? People watching their hero get his ass whooped. Get out of here. That kid was useless to me. I didn't want to hear what shit he had to say. Like, shut up, kid. You don't know. Everything's not black and white, dog. You gotta do some shit. Right now, he's in the shits. I don't see him. I don't see how that makes him a crime lord.
I feel like
Because he's not there to be passive to crime. He's pretty much there to be a ever-present figure, so crime doesn't happen. So people will think twice about doing some shit.
I don't have faith in it, and unless and I'm saying this now,
He got goons, bro. What you mean?
unless season 3 will be different. The chances of season 3 being different is because of Infinity War. Whatever happens next year,
If they let that
What do you
affect
mean?
it.
I
If
mean,
they let it.
yeah, depending. But that's the best way to bring Daredevil back, honestly.
He's not dead.
Wow.
You didn't watch the ending. You be skipping shit. He's not dead.
I do be skipping shit. But, no, the point I'm trying to make is there's a chance, you know what I'm saying? There's a chance they might change shit. I don't like it. I don't like the ending. I really don't. It's too ambiguous. Like, oh, what is he, a crime lord or not? Like, I think he is.
I think that's why they did it
Yeah,
purposely,
so
to make you
everyone
think, is
tunes
he
in.
gonna be crime or not?
No,
I don't think he's gonna be crime, because he went to the other crime people. He's like, yo, stop doing this shit, and they're like, well, if we stop,
he didn't say stop doing this shit. He said don't bring it to Harlem.
right?
From
Because
this block
in
to this
order
block.
for him to achieve the peace he needed to, he had to keep them out of the town. Otherwise, everything would collapse and it'd be a war zone. That's what the lady was saying. It's like, yo, if you take certain niggas out. That's my last one. But if you take them out, then people will keep fighting for power, and then it's going to even be more crime in the streets. So you need a placeholder. You need some way to keep everybody at bay. This is what he's doing. Mariah Stokes is gone, right? So now he's in charge. So if you want anything done, you have to go through him now.
I think he's going to.
And it makes it easier because he got superpowers. So if any one of the other people, the Italians, the Chinese, or whatever, if they want to fuck with him, he really could take down their building by himself. He doesn't even need his goons to do it. Now he got goons, money, influence, and super strength, bro.
I think that it doesn't make sense for Luke Cage to be a villain because it seems like it goes against his whole character construct. But at the same time, I feel like it's more interesting for him to be a villain. And I feel like sometimes writers be bugging out and they're just going to be like, yo, what will grab people in? And I feel like for that reason
For you
alone.
to think he's a villain, so you come back for season 3.
That can happen too. But
Let's make them think he's a villain. They'll come back running for season 3. And then there's like, yo, I'm a good guy. Look, Harlem is great.
there's a high
Sweet
probability
Christmas.
But
of that
that's
happening.
what I think. Like, yo, in the beginning of the season, it showed you he thought he was doing the right thing, but he was going about it wrong.
Yeah,
That's
they
why I think
hinted
he's
at
going to
that.
end up being a villain. He's going to think he's going about it right. You think he's going to stop drugs being sold in the street? No, I think he's going to be able to control it. He's going to control drugs in the street, and he thinks he's doing a good thing when he's not.
And I definitely feel like they hinted at that with him not being able to control his anger and Claire being, or the way he, like, not being able to control his fists and the way Claire freaked out and left because she was
like the way he projects and shit
Yeah.
like that. Come on.
she was kind of questioning, like, yo, like, are you being a hero or are you just letting your anger out on
And
people?
and that was a clear sign that sometimes he could get caught up in the pace.
And kind of losing himself. But I'm not saying you're wrong. You're wrong, sort of, as kid. I think you're 100% correct, and I think your theory and statement makes sense. However, writers be on some fuck shit, and they just gonna be like, let's stir the pot and let's make Luke Cage evil. So I wouldn't be shocked if that's what they did.
Not even stir the pot shit. I think his intentions are good, but the road to hell is paved.
Yeah.
Don't fucking.
Honestly, getting into black shows, and I know sometimes it's annoying with the burp-a-derp and the burp-a-derp with Black Lightning and Luke Cage.
I'm a man of God.
I'm a man of God.
But as a black person, I don't need
streets.
to see
Clean up the
a
streets of these
good
drugs.
man corrupted to be a drug lord. Like, I'm so sorry to make this into this, but we could turn on the news and we see that shit all the time. Like, I like turning on Black Lightning and seeing this amazing ass superhero who's also an awesome, a man of God, who's a principal, who's an awesome ass father, who I can look at and be like, damn, I wish you were my dad, but
You're not gonna touch this child.
you're not
gonna get this key.
I love seeing Luke Cage, a very attractive, sexy black man who's doing what he gotta do. Listen, I'm sorry.
This
Who's
man
doing what
like
he
a
gotta
broadcast
do.
milk dud. Get the fuck
Who's
out
doing
of
To
here.
add all that, dog.
Nah, he's
This
sexy.
brolic milk dud.
Alright, but he's doing what he gotta do to keep the streets clean. Like, I love seeing those positive
She's
images.
home clean.
We don't,
Honestly,
honestly, like, we don't.
He's
see
a man
that.
of God too.
Yes.
He is a man of God.
I'm a man of God.
I'm a man of God.
And we don't see that a lot in the media, so I don't care for him being a corrupted drug lord. Like, I don't want to see that. I don't need to see that. That doesn't interest me. That doesn't entice me. So I hope that is not the route
respect
they
it.
go
I
out.
don't see why
But-
he can't just own a club and be a superhero.
Because that's not exciting, honestly.
It's not
You know?
exciting. It's
And
not
no one,
exciting.
no one wants to
But
see
I'm
that.
going. I'm just going over.
like,
basic-
wouldn't it make sense? Like, to me, like Luke Cage owning the club and being the hero of Harlem makes sense. Like,
But-
what do you do? You
but
own a
that's
club
not exciting.
and I fuck these drug dealers up. Like, what's up?
I feel like that's an epilogue to a story. Like, okay, like Mariah gave him the club and now everything's right. Luke Cage doing what he got to do. Harlem's living in harmony. Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
All is
that's the epilogue. So I don't know how they're gonna turn that into a whole nother story. But I guess we'll see the direction they'll go. Nobody saw Bushmaster coming through and fucking shit up.
That's
you know,
true.
this season.
All right. So, with that being said, I'm Cribsy. I'm player one.
With that being said, it's your boy, so FS Kid Player 2. You're done now.
So we're not gonna talk about Ant-Man this episode. The one thing I saw and completed to see.
You do understand, like, the song, right?
I understand. And I'm Bubblegum Zombie Hunter, player 3.
No.